Hi guys, it's Carissa, and today I'm going to share with you my first experience with the Benefit They're Real Push-Up Eyeliner Pen. Gel liner pen, it says. It just came in. Okay, if you watched my most recent Birchbox video, you know that I won a sample size of this product through Birchbox, which was super exciting. I did give my sample to my sister. She has since tried it and told me that there's definitely a learning curve involved. And that is basically the gist that I've gotten. Reviews that I read on this product are very mixed and very polarized. People love it or they hate it. It's called the Lash Hugging Gel Liner Pen. The side of the box here says AccuFlex Tip, custom soft angled tip, gets the matte black smudge proof liner close to your lash line. And I think that this is pretty revolutionary when it comes to eyeliner. I certainly have never seen anything like this before. I have heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, that this has been in development for 5 years. I don't know how long it takes to develop normal eyeliner products or makeup products, but I think it's got to be less than that. On the back here it says that to use it you have to twist the base once to push up the gel liner to the tip, and I guess that's where the push up word comes from. Slowly guide tip along lash line, and that's all the instruction that they have here. Some of the feedback that I read is that this product is dry, or that it can dry very quickly while you're working with it. In order to give this a fair comparison, I am going to remove the mascara on one of my eyes, and I'll apply it to both eyes just to see how well it does or doesn't work if you're applying it on an eye that already has mascara on it. Why would somebody do that? I don't know. Maybe it's a day to evening look. I don't know your business. I'm just trying to tell you that is how I'm putting it on. So take that. Alright, so I am advancing the product now to try and get it to the top. Isn't this always kind of scary, you know, like when you do this with a concealer or lip gloss also? You just don't know when it's going to come flooding out. At first you're really careful and conservative, then you start just turning it like crazy. Nothing yet. Then you just start getting mad because it's like, how many? Oh, there it is. Starting to kind of come out of the top there. I mean, I don't really know how much you're supposed to be able to see on the tip of the brush before you get started. That seems like enough, but I actually feel like I'm going to wipe that off. Because it looked really dry. It looked like a big dry chunk. Okay, now that looks a little bit better. That looks like a more even distribution. Wow, it is bone dry when it first comes out. Let me just see how this goes. I'm going to put them on. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of having a hard time getting used to the feeling of having a little bit of product come out but having it go a long way, if that makes any sense. It's almost like you have to kind of let a little ball of product come out and then mash it down with a rubber tip for it to, you know, for it to work. Wow, if you are used to liquid liner, this is really tough. I feel like once you get the hang of it, it probably is nice, but it just seems like far too much trouble right now. I feel like I'm getting like little crumblies on my face from it too, that are falling off of the product. It looks nice. All right, now it's supposed to be an easy winged liner also, from something I read. I don't think they really claim that on the packaging, but I'll give that a try too while I'm at it. This is the eye that I always do more poorly than the other, so. Well, that wasn't terrible, but now I have like a bald spot where it lifted up. My sister did warn me about that, where that can tend to happen. Um, and now I'm having a hard time filling it back in. Didn't get a super, see that? Ugh, didn't get a super precise line. Well, this is what I have going on right now. It's just lovely, isn't it? Well, while I try and make this look less horrific, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this. I don't really like it. I just told my sister what I thought of it. Now, just as a fair comparison, this is typically this is what I put my eyebrows on with. It's a Japanesque eyeliner brush, and this is a like 2-year-old MAC Black Track gel liner. Okay, you can see it's like kind of cracked and drying on the edges, and I have a feeling this is going to go on better than what I can't remember the last time I used this, but let's just see. Let's just see just to compare. I mean, yes, I like to take time and put effort into my looks, and I enjoy genuinely the process of getting ready and kind of primping, I guess you could say. Setting your hair with hot rollers, for example, it's very time consuming, okay? And then you have to sit with them on. But the end result is worth it. There's a difference between doing something that you know is time consuming and doing something that you know isn't and doesn't have to be. I don't know if I'm even making sense. I'm just very frustrated by the quality of that product versus this one, which I don't know if you can tell, I'm having an awful lot less trouble with. I think the reason why it's not going on nearly as smoothly as it probably would be is because I have mascara on already from like 8 o'clock this morning. But I would much rather, any day of the week, pick this product up and apply it than open up that tube one more time, ever. No, I'm not losing a game of strip poker off camera. It is really hot in here when I turn off the air to film a video. So now that I've had a chance to use the product and compare it with a product that I'm familiar with but haven't used in a long time that should and does give almost an identical result, I think that I'm going to return this product. And in fact, this is probably going to be the first thing I've returned in a very, very, very long time. The packaging is gorgeous, and that AccuTip rubber end that you use to apply the product is genius. The gel itself, however, it comes out and it's almost as if the edges completely dry out, and then the gel itself is encased in this like dried out outer shell, and you have to kind of break through it and smooth the product out. Looking at it on my eyes right now, it does look an awful lot darker and richer in color than the MAC Black Track that I just put on. And I didn't have to go back over and put, my whole goal when I put eyeliner on is to be adding a finishing touch and to not have to clean up after it. So yes, I'm very disappointed. I love Benefit, and I don't know offhand if I've ever disliked any of their products even. This is just something that doesn't live up to the hype in my opinion, and that I wouldn't encourage you to purchase if you already have trouble applying eyeliner and were hoping that this was going to be something that made that easier, because in my opinion it would not. So what do you guys think? Are you going to try it? Have you already tried it? Please let me know. And what is your favorite eyeliner? Do you wear pencil, liquid, gel? How do you apply it? I'm really curious. I know some people save eyeliner for special occasions. Some people never wear it ever. And others like me wear it pretty much every single day and consider it like a staple in even the most basic looks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.